So this record is really different for us in a lot of ways. There's so much more collaboration on this record. We've been taking songs to each other, like unfinished songs or even finished songs, and just being open to a lot of changes or, just figuring it out together. And I think that's been one of the most exciting ways that this band has matured in the last couple years.
Of the dozen or more songs that we've recorded in the studio here over the last couple of days, there are very few of them that have been written only by one person. When we were first starting as a band, it was one of my songs, one of Maya's songs that was brought to the table, and then the band would put something together.
We started out arranging together, but writing was a much more private thing for Oliver and I, being the two main writers in the band. And now Charlie's on board writing, and that part of it has been really exciting.
I think that's really what this whole record is about, is the inclusion of ideas from a lot of different places, more than just it coming from like a singular point.
I think a lot of the inspiration that's coming into the performance in the studio of these songs is kind of coming from just a really positive situation that Larry and Justin Gwip, the engineer here, are setting.
I'm Larry Campbell, and I have the honor of being the producer for this great record. The songs are really well crafted. Lyrically, they're fabulous, and they all have great ideas and great execution on the instruments.
This is the first time we've had a record with an engineer and a producer. And so it's like pretty defined roles there. And just for us to, as musicians with ideas, like to be able to work with him and like his experience and his respect for songs and like fitting into songs was a main reason we wanted to work with him.
What we're all doing is just trying to mold them so that the arrangements really tell the story of the song.
We also are recording with a percussionist, and his name is Shane Leonard, and he is the right guy for the job.
Their relationships are just like collaborative, and that they're looking out for each other musically and writing together and thinking about digesting music together, but they're also just sort of like constantly checking in on everybody's kind of like emotional tempo during the day. Their musical collaboration happens at the highest level because interpersonally they're just in lockstep.
He has brought so much to every arrangement and every song as a musician and as a songwriter himself, and it's been amazing working with him.
Well, I'll tell you what's exciting is I'm consistently and constantly impressed with musicianship of these guys, It's a real high level, and that makes my job so much easier. I'm pretty thrilled with all this.